Hey guys, what's up? Um, I just wanted to come by and teach you a few things before I go to bed here. It's 8:46, so there's just a few things I wanted to go over. Um, I've been learning a lot from these 15K formula videos, and I took a lot of notes today, and I wanted to go over a few things with you. Um, for people on my team, I want to make sure that every single one of you has a clear outcome and a clear intention on what you want out of this. Okay? I don't want people on my team that don't have clear outcomes. I don't want people on my team that aren't gonna work hard. I'm not saying, you're gonna make $50,000, a month. I'm not saying you have to have nice cars, and I'm not saying you have to have whatever you want. I'm just saying you have to have clear intentions for what you want. Okay? Um, my goal, my intention right now is 2 sales a day, follow the 8 core steps. That is what I encourage for all of my team members. That is the message that I'm portraying out to you guys. I'm not saying much, but you need to keep clarity. You need to take massive action, and you need to have a clear outcome towards your goals. Okay. Um, Basically, you have to sprint towards them. I mean, this isn't something short term. It's a long term commitment. Okay. Um, I want you guys to be blogging often. That's a pretty big breakthrough that I've developed lately. Is when you blog, you actually develop leadership skills. You develop leadership skills. That is another major thing you need to run a team. It's not just you and your team. You need to be able to lead people. You need to be able to keep people around you. You need to be able to get people through specific breakthroughs. You need to be able to, run them through breakthroughs. You can trigger that for them. You want to pull them through. I want you to be very specific on the things and the outcomes you're setting for yourself. Okay, what do you want to make in 90 days, income-wise? Write it down and make sure it's at least $15,000 a month. At least $15,000 a month. 2 sales a day. Follow the 8 core steps. Okay, that's what I want for my teammates. Why do you want that money? Why do you want that money? Is it just for you? Is it for your family? Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to feel the sand between your toes? Do you want to feel the water going up your legs as you're walking into the ocean? Do you want to hear, the cries and screams of laughter as your family, playing volleyball on the beach? I don't know exactly what you want, but I know what I want, and I set clear outcomes for myself. Okay. Another major thing that I do is I celebrate all successes. Okay. No matter how small, if you obtain a goal and you catch it and you complete your goals, you have to obviously create more, else you stay at that level. But you need to celebrate it, and you need to have a point in your goals to where you're like, okay, I achieved it. It's time to move on. Okay. There's a lot of things that you could do. Okay. People who do not follow assignments do not get what they want. People who do not follow what I'm going to tell you do not get what they want. I'll encourage you to follow the assignments that I give you. I'll encourage you to review the material that I'm giving you and take massive action on everything. Okay, that is a major thing. You have to take massive action. Even if you don't know exactly what you're getting into, you have to take massive action. People who don't take massive action are the people who don't get results. Okay, this is something you need to be doing every single day. By the end of my 90 days, I absolutely will be making $15,000 a month, $483 a day. It's on my board over here. It is something that I absolutely have to do. It's an absolute must. It's something that I will strive for and work for every single day. Okay, and I'm doing it for me. There are also two types of people. Okay, There are people who follow assignments and they get the results they want. And there are people who don't follow assignments and, they're always questioning everything. They're always trying to figure out, the perfect setup. They want to get all the information down. They want to write it all down. They want to watch the video 100 times. They want to watch, the whole series of videos. They want to take 10 pages of notes. They don't want to write blogs, but after all that, they come to me, they say, "Hey Bill, I watched all the videos, I read all your blogs, I'm at the point now where, I wrote 4 blogs, and why am I not making any money yet?" That's the type of action that I don't really want to see. I'm here to support you, and if you just follow the steps that I lay out to you, you will be successful. You will be successful. You will be successful. But in order to complete the steps, in order to achieve the things that you want, in order to achieve your goals, you have to complete the steps that I lay out for you. And if you don't already have the blog, and you don't already have 15K a month, and you don't already have the Master's Retreat, I encourage you to get that. Because if you do not get those, and that is, the steps, you won't get what you want. You need to absolutely be setting goals for yourself every day and achieving them. You need to be listening to what I'm telling you so that you can achieve these goals. Later on, I'll be going over more blogging tips. I'll write some more blogging tips on my blog. Team building, how to build an organization, how to do, pay-per-click, how to go into SEO if you don't know how to do that, the organic search, how to do the paid advertisement. And another huge thing is one thing that successful people have that, unsuccessful people don't have is faith. You have to have faith in your vision in order to obtain what you want. Basically, you've got to describe it in the first person. You've got to describe it in your senses. You've got to put it in the present tense and put as many senses to it as you can so it's alive. And you don't want to be picturing your goals months ahead of time. You don't want to be picturing your goals years ahead of time. You want to be picturing them around the corner. You want to be feeling it, You want to wake up and, next week, tomorrow, later today. You want to be achieving your goals sooner than later. And the farther you put them off, the farther you're going to achieve, If you follow that process, the likely chance of you reaching your goals is way higher. Only because it's closer to you. It's always going to be closer to you. It's not far away from you. How to describe a goal visually? I can give you an example, okay? So let's say you've never been to Hawaii. So you want to go to Hawaii. I've been there personally, but so you're on a boat, and what do you want? Do you want to be on a big boat? Do you want to be on a small boat? Do you want to be on a medium-sized boat? Or do you want to be on a yacht or a cruise ship? Do you want to be able to go up elevators on your boat? Do you want to be able to feel the elevator buttons? Do you want to be able to hear the elevator music? Or maybe you just want to be on the beach in Hawaii. Maybe, I'm not saying this is you, but maybe you want to feel the sand in between your toes. Maybe you want to fly a kite and feel the string. Maybe you want to hear the sounds of the ocean. Maybe you want to hear sounds of laughter. Maybe you want to hear sounds of enjoyment. Maybe you want to hear the seagulls flying over you. Maybe you don't. I'm not exactly sure what you want, but I know I can help you get there. Remember, if you are clear on your outcome, on what you want, and what you want out of it, it's impossible to get burned out, okay? If you are constantly, and I mean constantly, picturing your vision, and you figure out your reason why, and you make it clear to yourself every day, and you're reading it every day, you won't get burned out because you have something to fight for. You'll have something to push for. You'll have something to go for every single day. And that's what you want. You want to have your goals near you every single day. If you develop the skill of creating wealth and you're clear on it, you'll also have it forever, because creating wealth and having money is a skill. Creating videos, compelling content is a skill. And people on my team have that skill, no matter what, because I help them. I give them trainings. I lead them to the right trainings. I help them reach new levels. I give them breakthroughs. Okay? What can you control? Numbers you can control personally, and actions you need to take to produce daily income. Okay? So the only thing you really should worry about at this point is taking action. And that specific action. That's not, I'm going to wake up and do some random things today. This is what you set your goals on. You need to be doing IPAs, income producing activities, all the time. The only thing you need to be doing all the time are things that are going to get you your 2 sales a day. You need to be focused on your 2 sales a day and following the core steps. Because following the core steps and getting 2 sales a day is what is going to get you to where you need to be. That's going to get you to your $5,000 a month. That's going to get you to your $2,000 a month. That's going to get you to your $15,000 a month. That's going to get you to your $2,500, $100,000 a month. The big time items. It's going to get you where you need to be. And I just want to wrap this up. It is 12 minutes at this point. I have talked longer, but the value that I'm going to give you in every single video is going to be consistent. Okay? I'm going to show you my progression, and I'm going to show you how to do it, because I believe that you need to lead with value. You have to lead with value. Nobody wants to be sold, but everybody wants to buy. And with that, I just want to let you know that you need to at least have the blog system right now. You need to be blogging. You need to get the Inner Circle audios. And I want you to buy and purchase the 15K formula as well. See, I remember a time where I had my card in my hand, and I could feel the comforter on my bed, and I could see the computer, and I could hear my voice talking to myself, and I could feel the keys, and I could smell the air, and I could just see the screen. I could see the buy button. It was blue. It had a yellow bar around it, and it was a very intense moment. And I decided to buy. I'm not saying you need to decide to buy, and I'm not saying you need to click that link and fill out the information below. But if you want progress, I will take you there. If you want your income levels reached, I will take you there. With that said, I will see you guys next time. Talk about some more, mindset, because mindset, as a matter of fact, we'll close this off with that. And next time we will be talking about mindset, because mindset is another huge proportion to your values of success. Anyway, see you guys.